Welcome to this explainer on the Belgian sewer treasure. Okay, this sounds exactly like the plot of a Hollywood movie, but I promise you it's entirely real. We're going to look at an incredible event where a completely ordinary day on the job turned into a historic, jaw-dropping discovery. We're talking about a massive hidden fortune uncovered in the most unlikely of places, and the incredibly complex legal puzzle that immediately followed. I mean, have you ever daydreamed about finding buried treasure? Well, for one teenager, that dream just became a very complicated reality.
9 million euros. That's roughly 98 crores. We just kind of need to pause for a second and let the sheer magnitude of that monetary value sink in. This isn't just finding a lucky coin on the sidewalk. This is a life-altering, generational fortune. It's the kind of wealth that most of us can't even fathom stumbling across in our daily lives. And the wildest part of this whole story isn't just how much was found, but exactly where and how it was uncovered.
Okay, let's dive into this bizarre contrast. On one hand, you've got gritty, dirty, extremely tough sewer work. It's definitely not glamorous. It's the kind of essential labor that happens completely out of sight, down in the mud and the grime. But on the other hand, a secret gold treasure. The exact kind of thing you'd expect to see in a pirate chest or a heavily guarded bank vault. The extreme, almost absurd clash between these two things is what makes this discovery so incredibly fascinating. The mud literally met the gold.
Section 1. A 9 million euro surprise. An ordinary day at work takes a golden turn.
So the human element at the center of this massive news story is absolutely fascinating. The person who found this wasn't some veteran archaeologist or a treasure hunter with high-tech equipment. It was an 18-year-old named Kobe. Kobe was just going about his regular job working on a sewage project in Belgium. While working on this sewer line, he stumbled upon something deliberately concealed. Tucked away from the world, inside the wall of an old building, was a secret stash. Just imagine being 18 years old, doing physical labor, and suddenly the wall you're working near reveals a hidden secret.
Section 2. Counting the treasure. What exactly was in the wall? I absolutely love this detail from the reports. Kobe admitted that at first he actually thought they were ordinary coins. And honestly, who could blame him? When you're working in a sewer, surrounded by dirt and debris, your brain doesn't instantly jump to ancient gold hoard. You see some metal discs and just assume it's some old, worthless pocket change that fell through the cracks over the years. He had absolutely no idea he was standing inches away from a massive fortune.
And this brilliantly illustrates that we aren't just talking about a few lucky coins here. Once investigators got involved and properly examined what Kobe had found, the true, staggering inventory of the treasure was revealed. Authorities confirmed a haul of about 49 solid gold bars. Seriously, let that sink in for a second. 49 gold bars. And alongside that, there were genuine gold coins and even gold nuggets. The sheer volume of precious metal pulled from the wall of this old building is what brought that estimated value right up to that mind-boggling 9 million euro mark.
Section 3. The police step in. The reality check of finding a fortune.
So this brings us to a very familiar concept. Finders keepers, losers weepers, right? It's a rule we all learn on the playground as kids. So the big question is, does an 18-year-old kid who finds 98 crores worth of gold in a wall get to just walk away as a multimillionaire? Does he get to pack up the gold bars in his lunchbox and retire before his 19th birthday? It makes for a great modern-day fairy tale, but the reality is significantly more complicated.
Yeah, the fairy tale paused real quick when the authorities arrived. Kobe isn't automatically the owner of the 98 crows just because he was the one who spotted it. The police had to step in immediately. They took full possession of the gold bars, the coins, and the nuggets, confiscating the entire haul to secure it in a safe, undisclosed location. The treasure was removed from the old building and locked away tightly.
Section 4. Who actually owns it? The legal battle for the 98 crore treasure.
So the crucial point is that finding something valuable doesn't instantly equate to legal ownership. Let's walk through the legal protocol here. Step 1 is complete. The police have secured the treasure. Now we enter Step 2. Belgian law completely dictates what happens next. A rigorous investigation is required. And Step 3 is the biggest hurdle of all. True legal ownership must be proven. Under the law, a young man cannot be considered the owner simply because he found it while doing sewer work. Authorities now have to figure out if this fortune legally belongs to the state, the current property owner of the building, or someone entirely different who can actually prove historical ties to the gold.
Which brings us to the ultimate mystery that investigators are facing right now. The biggest remaining questions are, whose treasure was this, and who hid it inside the wall of that old building?
Authorities have to dig into the history of the structure. Who lived there decades or perhaps even centuries ago? Why did they have 49 gold bars? And what on earth happened to them that caused them to leave this incredible fortune sealed inside a wall, completely forgotten, until an 18-year-old sewer worker came along?
It's just an incredible historical and legal puzzle that Belgian authorities are currently trying to piece together. An ordinary day of gritty labor uncovered a secret that had been perfectly hidden from the world. So, I want to leave you with this provocative mystery to ponder. Considering the sheer amount of gold here, bars, coins, and nuggets, who do you think originally hid this massive treasure in the wall of that old building? And why did they never come back for it? Thanks for joining me for this explainer. Keep wondering, and I'll catch you next time.